evening, my dear friends. Today I'll discuss with you the poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. In this poem, the poet is in a big confusion of choosing the right career path. He had two tracks in front of him. The first one was having a good success rate, and the second one was quite a challenging path. But he rather took the decision of taking up the second path, and that made all the difference, and he became a famous poet. In the first paragraph of the poem, the poet says that two roads diverged in a yellow wood, during the autumn season. There were two roads in front of him, and he had to choose one for obvious reason. And since he was a solo traveler, he could not discuss it with anyone. So he started observing down the things, and both the roads meant in the undergrowth appeared to be similar. He could not decide anything. In the next paragraph, finally, out of his observation, he could see that only and only by traveling a little on both the roads, he can only get the fair idea of the road. So he traveled on both the roads a little. On the first road, he found that there were lesser number of greeny pastures, and it had a beaten track. While moving on the second road, he found that there were many greeny pastures, and that was a less trodden by road. So he took up the decision that was a challenging one of taking up the second road. And in the last line of this paragraph, he says that that road was worn out, really about the same. Both the roads appeared to be similar, but only after traveling he could find the difference. And in the next paragraph, he says that after taking up the second road, he thought that in case he fails, he'll come back and start from the scratch of following the first road. That was tried and tested thing, but he was quite sure about his ability and capabilities, and he never doubted himself, and he was sure that he'll never come back and he'll succeed by way of taking up the second road only, and he'll never come back there to take up or change his decision of following the first road. Then in the last paragraph, he says that after succeeding and after traveling a little there on the second road, he'll surely be getting success. And with a sigh of relief, after quite a number of years, he'll tell there by the way of his readers that yes, two roads diverged in a wood one day, and he had an option of choosing one out of the two, and he took the road which was quite less traveled by and was less trodden, and that made all the difference. And yes, that of course made all the difference. And we are studying a great poet, Robert Frost, now, and because of his uh, positivity of taking up the road which was less trodden by, he had succeeded. And that is a lesson, quite a lesson to be learned, that whenever we have to take a decision of following a career path, don't go by the populist opinion, go by your wit and wisdom, your ability and capability, and you will surely succeed. That's all from my side. I hope it helped you a little there in getting a fair idea of the poem. Thank you so much.